Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Waris. Welcome you all in Healthcare with Dr. Waris. Today, the topic which we have chosen for you is ear infections. First of all, we will describe the ear parts of ear which will have affected in this disease. These are the external ear, middle ear, and inner ear. And the most part which is affected by these infections is the middle ear. It means it causes otitis media. Otitis media is in acute condition and also in chronic condition. When it is will be chronic, then we will call it chronic suppurative otitis media, where pus is also discharging from there, and the patient feels pain and sometimes some deafness. He noticed from that I cannot hear the voices of any other person. So it is the presentation of that disease, and it is most commonly occurs due to the blockage of the fluid and in the eustachian tube, and because of the respiratory allergies, cold, flu, and also present with fever also. So for the antibiotic course is the only treatment for that. We have chosen some injections and tablets for that. It will continue for at least 2 or 3 months, but we have seen most of the result of these antibiotics within a month also. It is this disease is most common in children and then adults, because they are feed by the feeders and bottle feed. So the fluid from their mouth goes through eustachian tube in the middle ear, and then it will causes some discomfort to that their child, and then child when cries so much and feels some pain. So the most common infection of the ear is middle ear infection, that is we call otitis media, but also it affect in inner ear and exterior ear, means otitis externa, also in the disease of the ear. In the inner ear, a patient feels vertigo, dizziness, and that will be leads to meningitis also. When we will treat the middle ear, means otitis media, it will take much time to treat, and patient comes with us in OPD with the pyorrhea, otorrhea, means pus discharging from their ear. So he will say that we will wash that ear, but it is not easy and not convenient for that patient, and not a solution of that we will clear the pus and then it will not regain, but it usually regains within half an hour. But in the best way of treating that patient is to keep dry through wick of any cotton, then, and we even not rotate that wick, that will cause some injury, and we even not put antibiotic drops in the discharging ear, because when we instill these drops, they will carry with that pus and infection may aggravate. So we will not use the local antibiotics in that. The other, whenever it will be indicated only when there is an inflammation and pain, and then we will use that antibiotic drops in that. Take care. Allah Hafiz.